This is Teejay, the up top boss, representing for VIPER magazine. Hey, VIPER! I bet me turn up in there. Jiff! That is it. Mad. I think Jamaican people and the UK people kind of vibes the same. Honestly, so it's not different. It's the same thing. We like the same music because the people already knew about TJ. Most people in the crowd knew about TJ way before Drift, and some people only knew TJ now in the time of Drift. So it was just nice, and me personally like challenge. So if the crowd challenge me, I just have to work, like show them that I can sing, I can perform, I can entertain the people, let them laugh and everything. So it was a vibe growing up in Jamaica, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Music was the only thing growing up. I grew up in a family where I see my brothers with the studio, vicing music. So whenever I came from school or anything, I would always be in the studio with them, listening to them, and it was just my dream to be an artist. It was already in God's plan. There wasn't any other choice. It was just music. So when it comes on to music, I'm always open to learn new stuff, like because I just want to know. I don't know much about other stuff. I just know about going into the studio, get the rhythm, voice, and just all that vibe. So I take like 100% emotion for music. Basically, make work harder because Mobile is a parish by itself. It's a whole town to me. It's a whole city. It's the second city. And what we did was make ourselves in Montego Bay in the St. James region before even going to Kingston, Jamaica. I want the people to knew me like it wasn't something like people would say, where's this kid from? People already know about TJ in the Western region because Montegonian promoters will always book the Kingstonian artists. So the bigger artists that we see on TV or anything would come to Montego Bay, and we would be on the show also. And our forward is crazy, like just like theirs. So it was a vibes to let the people in St. James, Jamaica know about TJ before we even evolved to Kingston, Jamaica. So when I got the chance to take the music to a next level in Kingston, Jamaica, it's like half of the country already know TJ already. So performance, I got training wise out to just know that listen, you're going for something, just go for it. Don't even get yourself mixed up in drama and certain things. Just focus on music. I got all the training, so I'm always focused when it comes on to music from long time. All the schools in Montego Bay and St. James, Jamaica, from St. James even to Westmoreland, they knew about TJ. Like TJ was collecting money from all these concerts, so it was I was making a living. I could take care of my family, take care of my son at the time, buy a shoes, buy a shirt, make sure my friends are right and everything. So it was international to me until reaching Kingston, Jamaica, and realize, okay, you have more work to put in now. You have a next barrier to break. Just like being here, knowing that I have a next barrier to break. I have levels. I have to challenge myself. I have to work 10 times hard, 10 times smart. So, yeah, everything is a level. Artists like me even should take the time out to understand that, listen, the genre that you're doing right now, you have to understand that you have to work hard right now. You have to cheat the code right now. You have to do all these things to make sure you gain fans. Your music is selling, people is buying your music. Place yourself, even trying to get into the college market, the Spanish market, something. Just because the type of genre you're doing is dancehall and it's not streaming as much as the other genre. So I have to go hard, really hard. Sleepless night, effort, put in the work, interviews on top of interviews, promotion, just to make people know the face as much as how they know the song. Hard, really hard. And having Shaggy as a mentor, I have to work hard, because Shaggy work really hard. And being around Shaggy, studying everything, how Shaggy keep going, I have to be like, nah, I'm young, so do it, focus. You have to market yourself for generation. Like, I'm 29 now. That doesn't mean I'm supposed to doing music for only people with 50 or 60 or you still have to remember that the kids are growing. I have a lot of kids. I have 6 of them, and I remember one time my son, when he was 8 years old, he said to me, "Dad," he said, "Daddy, you're not at Reggae Some Fest I keep, and you're not on Reggae Some Fest." I was like, "Yo," I swear, feel it to the core. But sometimes as artists, we have to check and just understand. You have to just stop primo while understand that. Listen, generation and generation, you have to market yourself for these kids. You have to make sure you dress to them standards same way. Not out boundary, but put yourself together. Make sure you look like a role model when them see you, and do music for them same way. Even though TikTok come and uh, TikTok basically take over right now. So you have to make sure say you do music for TikTok kids, do music for everybody right now, for the elders, for Sharon Burke, for my age group. Just blame yourself in, market yourself for everybody. Yeah, that's what I believe. It's a culture thing because I didn't even know that Drift would I didn't even know that Drift would do what is it is doing right now, because Drift was a gimmicking song. It was a mocking song. I was actually mocking the legends and saying, "Yo, this is what Super Cat and all the other artists was doing." It was a style where we count the words, but it basically sound nice. It have a flow, and then even the beat, it's all time. It's dancehall beat. It's 93, 94 vibes. It give me that 2000 feeling. So, and then we created it with the Afrobeat sound around it. The little vibes. Put some pretty melody on it. And Gabby Dan was the one who created the dance though for Drift from December last year. And Drift Vice in March, 24th of March. Yeah, it one day, like we voice the song, finish the song. I said, "Nah, I'm not releasing this." No. And then my DJ now, he was the one who go along and leak the video on TikTok. Then the video just blow up. I swear, and I was like, "Whoa, this is a vibe. This is a vibe." I swear, and I just work with it because sometimes it's music. I realize anytime you try to put perfection, too much perfection in music, it might not reach how you want it to reach. And sometimes when you just hold a vibe, that's the one take you to places, help you to feed family, help you to make your friends travel, help you to make sure that you set legacy same way if you know what you're doing and make the right move. At a hotel with my family in Jamaica at the hotel, and trust me, couldn't even enjoy myself at the hotel. Everybody was like, everybody like visitors, travel, tourists was like, "That's the Drift guy, yo." This little nigga, this little man have the whole world drifting right now. This little man have the whole world drifting. He was like, "Babe, you gotta take a picture with him." Ray. Japanese people, everybody was in the DM, everybody. And I was like, "Yeah, man, it reached. It it it's going. I've more work to do, but it's going. It feels good so far. I believe it is going to grow until next summer and next winter also. Yeah, I believe that. Honestly, Drift is like a drugs right now. It's addicted, and what Timbaland once tell me that a great song will take 5 years to reach where it's supposed to reach. So if we just reach 9 months, we got more. We got a lot more to do with Drift. Yeah, it will reach places. And the remix, Davido, I definitely need 100 million Spotify stream from that. So it has more to do. The vibes was amazing. The food was wonderful. actually saw one of my uncle there in Lagos because you know we're Jamaicans are all from Africa, so I actually see one of my family member there. Actually see one of my friends there. They were all there in different image, you know. People looking like Jamaican people. The vibes was great. Seeing everybody turned out for the video shoot. People know about TJ as much as what they know about TJ in Jamaica or any other Caribbean country or anywhere that I've been to and perform. It was just a vibes, feel wonderful, swear. I always say dancehall and Afrobeat is the same thing. It's just the same timing, same tempo, same BPM, same everything. It's just the words different because it's African and it's Jamaican with patois. But it's the same thing. But seeing Jamaican music being back on the scene because it's not like it was off. It was just like people did only still been listening. Whenever you go some places, people tell you about Sean Paul, people tell you about Shaggy, people tell you about all these names because those artists believe in their craft. They believe in marketing. And I think that the other Jamaican artists, nobody is willing to make a step or go out there just to do some promo and take the music to a next level. It was just only in Jamaica making some money, taking some producer money, going to the Uptown Mondays and everything. But when you realize that the music is not evolving, now we have to get serious and make a change and make a step, make like just sit back and just go back to the drawing board and do what we're supposed to do. And it looked good so far because I think you have like 4 dancehall song right now that is in rotation, big rotation, and it looks really good for me and for the culture and for dancehall music right now. So, and we're grateful for it. Well, there's TikTok now, and I know they are watching TikTok. Every artist watch TikTok and realize that the people need happy music. It's not about being in Jamaica and oh, you're hungry and nothing now. One, come on, man. Put out greatness to the universe. That's what I did before. I had nothing in life. People would see me and say, "TJ, what type of car you drive?" I told them a Beamer and a Benz. I never had a car, but I speak it into existence until I can buy a Beamer or a Benz. For my birthday, if you can see, I saved this just to show people. On my birthday last year, 2021, in my notes, right here in my phone. I leave it in the notes. So if you look, it said pin from 2022. All I need is a house for my birthday and a JLE. Every day I wake up, look at that message and manifest it into the universe. And now I just purchased a new house and I did bought a JLE. So what I'm saying is believe, just tell yourself that the world needs happy music and I'm gonna give them happy music. People wanna dance, even if we're singing about down or we down, still try to make sure the beat have a vibe. That's what Afrobeat did. And I studied night and day. I studied Afrobeat music, I studied Jamaican music, and I said, what is needed? What can I do so the world can hear TJ voice? And I just studied everything and did it. And I have a lot more in store right now on my EP that is coming that people is going to say, wow, this is a vibe. We're basically working on an EP right now that is called I Am Chippy. We just did the remix with David of Adrift also. So I'm just destined for greatness. I'm just going for greatness. Yeah, yeah. And everything is produced by me same way, and some of the producers that I've worked with before like Damage Music and those great producer Panda. So it's gonna be crazy. And there's unity. There's also unity in the EP because I have Skilly Bang, Malidan, Baker, And I respect these artists because, as I said, Malidan V6 is doing great same way. So showing unity in dancehall right now is a big thing for Jamaican music. And I think the EP, I believe that the EP shows a lot of growth same way. I think Up Top is the only grimy song in my set. And it's just because most people know TJ from Up Top, singing "We No Love with People." So I have to sing Up Top, but not every music is influence, honestly. And I've been through stuff in my life where I don't even want to talk about it or go back there. So music is influence, and I just decide that, listen, I'm not even gonna sing this type of music anymore. I'm just gonna focus on culture music, girl songs, and dancing music and money song only. Well, if you like it, I have to do it. Sharon don't like it, but Sharon say, listen, sing about weed, sing about money, sing about gal, sing about anything. Just don't sing about God. Say, all right, Sharon, we don't sing about no God. So, but the fans, if the fans need it, I will do it at times. So, but not every day. Not just get up every day and just sing about violence. Because trust me, music is influence, and the reason is not because of where I'm from or anything, but I realize that it influenced a lot of Jamaicans and a lot of young youth growing up listening to TJ, and them say, you hear what TJ just say? So I just think it's a big impact on youth's life same way. So I just try to keep my music as clean as possible nowadays. But if I have to do it sometime, I will do it one time or make it slide a few times and then just ease up. Yeah, 'cause we have to balance it. I'm a Libra, believe in a scale. We have to balance things good and bad. Yeah. Yeah, over the years we know about clash. We know about all these things. Thing, artists clashing artists, vibes, billing fans against fans. We know about it. But I just think over the years things has changed. People need to be loved now. Unity need to be in dancehall. My fans and your fans, artists and artists need to be on tour. TG and all these artists need to be on tour. We need to have this big dancehall tour where even if TJ is doing a tour, you can have a Skillibeng, you can have a Malidan, you can have a Massacre, and then you can have a legend like Shaggy on the tour with us same way, just to make sure the culture is still there, selling out arenas and all these things. That's what I'm about right now, I swear. Yeah, for real. Jamaica is bombastic. The vibes. So we need to unite and just make the culture expand more and evolve. Just make we unite. Just unite. United we stand, divided we fall. If we unite, there's so much things we can achieve together and accomplish together in dancehall music. Like we can break barriers, crazy barriers. You understand? Like Jamaica is a small country with a big culture that people love. So let's come together, unite, live as one. As I said before, do some dancehall tour with the legend them and the new artists them like myself, and let's just get the bag, get the bread. That is it.